Hello guys, you're welcome. So let's look at our upcoming game we are going to have in the Champions League against Inter Milan. So Arsenal will be traveling to Italy to face Inter Milan. So ahead of this game, Mikel Arteta has done his press conference and he has spoken about the team. Gabriel Jesus has also spoken about the game and Victor Gyökeres. Emmanuel Akanji, the former Man City defender who plays for Inter Milan now, has also spoken about the game and he made some remarks about Arsenal. It's not important. Whatever he wants to say, that's what his business. Now, after the disappointing result we had at the weekend against Nottingham Forest, which is not the result we wanted as fans, the coach and the players, it was a blessing in disguise because Man City lost, Aston Villa lost. So we were the one that gained a point on the Premier League table. So we are now 7 points ahead of what? Man City and Aston Villa, which is a good one. Ahead of this game, I made a remark and I said, the Nottingham Forest game is more important than this Inter Milan game we are going to play. And I will tell you the reason why. Now, if you look at the Champions League table, right? We are 18 points and Bayern, who is second, is 15 points. That's we are 3 points ahead. As it stands, Arsenal is already through to the next round in the Champions League. Not the playoff, the next round after the playoff. Now we are safe. Okay? We are having a serious game this weekend against Man U. So ahead of this game, this is why I said the Nottingham Forest game is important than this Inter Milan game. And also, the one we are having this weekend is also important than this what? Inter Milan game. Now, I know people will say, even though we lose, we are fine. No. I know in this competition, you just have to keep up that positive and winning mentality amongst what? Your team. In terms of whether they are playing the Champions League, they are playing the Premier League, FA Cup or Carling Cup, that winning mentality should always be what? The focus or what should be around that team. Now, any result that comes out of this game is not going to affect us in this Champions League, whether we are going to win it or not. It won't determine whether we are going to win the Champions League or not. Okay? But we know that Arsenal is going to do very well in this Champions League this season. Now, for me, one will be saying, what are you expecting that Mikel Arteta should do in this game? Seeing that we have an important game this weekend against Man U. I'm expecting a deep line rotation in this team ahead of this game. Very deep rotation. We don't need a minimal rotation, deep rotation. I believe the second team we have can do the job. So I want to see the likes of Kepa in goal, Ben White. I think Mosquera is back, right? I want to see him play, probably pair him with either Saliba or Gabriel. But I would prefer Gabriel. Let Saliba rest. Gabriel is a warrior. He can manage. Miles Lewis Kelly, Christian Nogard, Merino, Eze, Ethan Nwaneri, Martinelli, Kai Havertz, Jesus, and Madueke. This is the players I want to see in the game. They can do the job. I trust on them. We can rest the rest of our first team players for the Man U game that is coming up. I know the Champions League comes with a match winning bonus. Whenever you win a game, it comes with a financial incentive, right? We cannot say we want to achieve that financial incentive at the detriment of our players. We have more important games that is more important than this. So we can do well to forfeit that winning financial bonus, right? Probably if we get a draw, is a good result. Yes, if we get a draw, is a good result. So I trust that this second team can deliver and do the job perfectly well. It's not a do or die game. If it's something that is important, man, we will go there and beat them very well like kids. This Inter Milan can't stand out this Arsenal team we have now. But for now, they are less important to us. Maybe probably if they qualify to the further stage of this competition and we meet them again, then they can come. Let's play. Then we will know who is the man. For now, this game is not important. So this is the players I'm expecting from Mikel Arteta to field in as the first lineup in that game that is coming up. And probably the ones that did not make the lineup can sit on the bench and come in second half. Okay. Now, for me, one will say what will be my prediction in this game. For me, I'll just leave it at a 50-50 because if Mikel Arteta is going to do a deep line rotation just like I wanted, then 50-50 is good for the game, okay? Then let's see how it will play out, okay? What is important is the Man U game we have this weekend, not this Inter Milan game. We are already through to the round of 16, if I'm not mistaken, in this Champions League, okay? So, thank you very much. You can tell me your prediction in the comment section and your thoughts on the game. See you guys.